What if the reason your last relationship failed was actually predictable? Right? So don't repeat the same mistake again. We don't want you to do that. So we're going to help you tonight. We're going to help you figure out how to avoid another crash and burn in your relationship. Talking about tonight, are they really right for you? Don't go nowhere. Let's get into it. What's going on, good people? Welcome back to Man Talk Mondays. I'm Derek, the Thought Engineer, here with my man, comedian John Yogi.
What it do, sir? What it do?
It's doing.
It is
doing.
It's doing.
It's doing. Hope it's doing it for you as well. I
got a question before we get started.
Okay, what you got?
Where do the shy get all they studs from? Oh my goodness. Do they go to Studs or Us?
I don't know. I don't know.
That last stud they had on, she hard and soft.
The assassin.
She hard and soft. Though. I don't even know if I like her.
You want to be mad, but you
Who cutting their hair? Oh man,
they have them crispy on there.
What?
Man.
I ain't seen dudes with lines like that. Who cutting them?
Yeah. Hey, you get the right barber, man. They hook you up. They do. They hook you up.
Something about them studs, though, bro. maybe they got that mixed with baby hair. I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
But I'm sorry. I just had to. When I see that, I'm like, what?
You just taking a back.
See, there you go.
Taking a back.
See, I'm old. When you are old, you see stuff, you be like, Lord, what in the world? Yes. So, okay. Yeah. Well, y'all should see the look of my wife's face.
Oh, bro. Yeah. Yeah, you got us questioning things over there.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out.
So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we're talking about, are they really right for you? We're calling this conversation the 6 F's conversation. The 6 F's.
6 F's.
The 6 F's, right? So now you met somebody.
You done met somebody.
Right?
Yes.
You all Google-eyed. You done told your friends, ooh, child, I done met somebody, yada, 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 right? You know, y'all talk on the phone, keying and all that type of stuff till to the morning light.
Not the key.
On and on to the break of dawn.
Oh, brother. You on there, you hang up. No, you hang up.
1, 2, 3. See, I knew you were. Yeah. But before you fall deeper, do you really know what you falling into?
They don't know, D.
Do you really know?
They don't know.
Right. So between the two of us,
we know. We
got a combined marriage, years married, about 52, 53, somewhere around there. Years, right?
Wow. Is that fun?
Yeah, man. You holding the lion's share with 34. You know what I'm saying? We still be like babies over here ready, y'all. We rocking. We be 17. Rocking.
Look at
17,
y'all. Look at y'all. Boy, I tell you what.
So we doing a little something.
Y'all doing a little something.
So we know a little something.
Yeah.
But what we want to do is we want to help y'all tonight, right? So these 6 things can help you determine whether you can have success this time in your relationship, right?
And the answer is no, you can't.
Now if you just miss one of them, it could be disastrous for you. You might end up spending a whole lot of years.
So you need all of them.
You know what I'm saying? So you need all of them, okay. Right? So we want you to walk away with some game tonight, with some relationship game.
Listen.
We're putting you up on game.
We talk to y'all every week, but we ain't put y'all up on game.
We're putting you up on game.
Listen. We put y'all up on game. Don't tell nobody. Or tell everybody.
Tell everybody.
We finna put you up on game.
That being said, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button before we get into these 6 F's. Hit that subscribe button, right? Do that right now.
And if it don't work, you can hit them with the last F.
So we about to hop into it. The first F is faith. It's faith. Do we believe the same things at our core? Are we lined up in our beliefs?
Brother. See, you know what's so funny about this? And I know you want to, I know this ain't as important as people think it is. Oh, no, I'm not saying it right. This is way more important than people think it is. Let me say that.
Yeah.
Because dude, you'll be married 6 or 7 years
and
won't have a child. And all of a sudden, when you have a child, your core values come out once you have a child. Because I tell the story all the time. Me and Cheryl, we had I'm sorry, the person who
chooses not to be named. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Me and Cheryl. We had my daughter. And a lot of our core values about how to raise her never came up until we had her.
That's a huge one.
And then it was.
That's a huge one.
So what are we doing? Are we doing your way? Or are we doing my way?
Yeah.
Everybody have their own individual way about how they think kids should be raised.
Oh, man. Big time. Big time.
Do you beat them?
Right.
Or do you just
do the timeout, put it in them corner?
You know what I'm saying? My mama threw everything it up.
And this is important to know, right? You want to know, are we aligned spiritually or morally? Are our values lining up? But the kids, that's a big one. Can we raise kids together without constant tension? Right? Good friend of mine got married. And you know, as far as they know, they love each other. You know what I'm saying? Everything.
Love should be,
you know, right? First child come out. Now, she's Catholic. He's Seventh-day Adventist.
Oh, wait a minute. So I got to stop you right there. What they say? WTF? What?
Right.
What? So wait, what religion wins?
Hey, man. So there was an issue, you know, Catholics around Easter time, you got Ash Wednesday and all that type of stuff. And so she wanted to take him down
to get the burnt.
Because culturally, that's what she came from. What she knew, right? And so that didn't sit too well with him. You taking my son.
And the conversation had never been had.
Never
he got here. See, I'm telling you, man.
What nobody ever really looks at. Hey, the thing that makes you
is what you
gotta
what's
talk
a part of you. Yes.
Oh yeah, you gotta talk about that, right? Yeah. Right. What happens when we disagree on the why? What's the why behind our decisions?
I had a friend of mine that was a what you call the ones that knock on the door?
Jehovah's Witness.
He was Jehovah's Witness, and his wife wasn't. So, and the biggest thing with them is some you don't celebrate birthdays, Christmases, and she was really big on that with the kids.
Oh yeah,
and it's like what y'all gonna do?
Yeah,
I just know they celebrated birthdays and holidays.
See, because your people need to know why you can't come around.
Yeah,
on holidays.
Yeah, right.
They need to know because this is an issue. See, you got blinded, you got distracted. Here's the thing. Once the honeymoon phase wears off, this is what you're dealing with.
Wait, stop. What are they blind and distracted by, though?
We're gonna get to that.
I can't see. You let them off the hook.
Yeah, we're gonna get around to that. Right. Cheryl said faith has to be talked about. Question for you guys. Would you consider this unequally yoked? Absolutely. Here's the thing. Let me say this. Glad Cheryl brought this up. Just because both of y'all say Jesus don't mean y'all equally yoked.
Oh, that's true.
Right?
That's true.
Because both of y'all say Jesus. Because there's so much in that you got to consider. And it's really the values, right? It's the values. If you grew up Church of God in Christ, and they grew up Baptist, y'all gonna have some issues.
If you coaching,
that it, bruh.
Which ones don't wear no makeup? Oh, it's gonna be some fighting in there if you come out with some lip gloss on.
It's so many just variations out, so many denominations out there, man. It's hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
But you gotta talk about this before you get to the ooh baby, ooh baby, ooh baby, ooh baby, ooh baby.
But we put ooh baby normally come first.
Oh yeah, that's where typically where it comes off the rails.
Yeah.
Because the ooh baby makes you not really pay attention
to everything else.
Right?
It makes you think that love will conquer all.
Oh,
it gives you the full fallacy of, you know what? I love he and he loved me. So we'll work it out.
I'm gonna say this. We think that lust will conquer all.
Oh,
we think lust.
Pearls. I done grabbed my pearls.
You didn't clutch them.
I clutched them up here. Because that's you're exactly right.
We think lust will conquer all, but lust fades. Lust fades, and then what are you dealing with? These are the things. These are these core things that you're dealing with. So faith is huge. Faith is huge. It used to be that you got somebody from where you were from. Y'all went to the same church, went to the same schools, same neighborhood, and all this type of stuff. But now you connecting with people that's on a different side of the world.
Yes, absolutely.
Just because they eyes look a certain way and they body look a certain way and all this stuff. Man,
and we thought that just because you were another color that we didn't mesh. But it has a lot more to do with just color. Yeah, man.
A whole lot more. A whole lot more. Are they really right for you? Talking about the 6 F's. This is 6 F's conversation. That was the first F. Which is faith. Better talk about it.
Boy, you better talk about
it. Number two, we got a huge one. We got family. You got to talk about family. Do we see the same picture long term? You talk about the shy, right?
Yeah.
Remember we talked about the shy.
And them
couple in the shy.
And them studs, man. Where they get them studs from?
It's dude.
Okay, go ahead.
So, Lala's character and Victor Mensa, I think that's his name. But they're two characters. They so quick to get to the ooh baby, ooh. They didn't talk.
They got married,
get in the marriage, and now
he want kids.
She don't want. And she like, I don't want no kids.
Got them kid bearing rump. Don't want to have no kids. Girl, if you don't have some kids.
He said rump.
You got that rump in there, don't want to have no kids. Girl, you better have some kids. You tripping.
He said rump. Boy, I heard that in the month of Sundays, boy. He said rump. Doc Selena said, child. Listen. And that happens a lot. The family planning, who want kids, who don't want kids, how many kids you want, and all this type of stuff. And that's one type of thing. When we're talking about going into the future, well, what about the past?
But you think people can be honest about that, D? As I'm thinking about it, I mean, and it sounds good to say we should talk about it at the beginning, but I don't want, if she bad, I'm keeping it a buck as much as I can.
Go ahead.
If she bad, I'm just about gonna say anything I have to get where I'm trying to get.
But here's the problem with messing with a baddie. She ain't a baddie forever to you. Beauty becomes common when you're around it all the time. You know how people go to them, we call them third world countries, but you know, that's where all of the cruises and stuff go.
Oh man.
Them people that live there, they're like, man, we don't go down to that beach like that. Y'all be all on that beach. That's for y'all. Because they see it all the time.
Yeah.
So you begin to take things for granted. And so this is what we trying to help, because your decision making has to be on point in the beginning, or else you can get locked into some things that, man, that could be detrimental to you. And we trying to help you. Talking about, are they really right for you? This is the 6 F's conversation. So family, you got to check out where they come from when I'm talking about family. where they come from.
All those conversations. Cause if
they mama, they dad.
Oh my God. Cause if they crazy, it's pretty good chance they got where they get that from. You know, dude, it's fun. This is so fun that you will say this. As I'm getting older, I'm spending more time with my family. My family is my nieces, nephews, brothers, cousins.
Yeah.
We're spending more time together. And I am noticing
they crazy. Hey man,
dude, because they was mine.
Yeah,
I'm thinking we good.
Yeah,
boy, with a capital C. Everybody crazy? Everybody got to be crazy. Dude, I'm so serious. I'm like, man, and it's so important because you need to know exactly what you're dealing with. You need to know. That's why it was important that my wife's husband was around us before they got married, because I wanted him to see my daughter's husband.
Her daughter's husband.
My daughter's husband.
Got some problems going on.
My daughter's husband was around us because I wanted him to see. This is what you're going to be dealing with.
This is what you're dealing with. This is where she comes from.
This is where she comes from.
This is where she comes from. It's important to see where somebody comes from.
Yes, you're right.
Right. And also, what's the expectation of interactions with family? You know, is that person a big family person to where they got to be around their family all the time?
That part.
Because here you trying to create new, not customs. What's the word I'm looking for? Traditions.
Where is that voice coming from?
Jesus, that you? You trying to create new traditions, right?
Yes.
And so you got to see how locked in they are. You got to see how locked in they are, and what's going to be the involvement of their family in your relationship, right? How much are they valuing the words coming from their family especially when it comes to you and your relationship? Because sometimes people can have way too much input. Cheryl says also her family history is important. Absolutely. It is very important. So you got to understand where they come from. Who is mama? Who is daddy? If they don't know daddy, this is still a problem.
Oh, man. Oh,
this is still a problem. Not a deal breaker, but it's something that you're going to have to deal with at some point in time. Listen, you'll be amazed. When you spend a lot of time with somebody, you'll be amazed at what come up.
Oh, my God.
You will be amazed.
Dude, listen. My wife's family is women dominant.
Oh,
my family men dominant.
That right there,
brother. Do you hear me?
That right there, yeah.
And
that's a huge.
Oh my God, brother. Oh my God, the stuff that comes up. I tell you, everybody crazy. Everybody got to be crazy, man.
Oh man.
And we never talk. Listen to me.
Yeah.
We never talked about this.
No. This is what like I said, 52 plus years trying to help you right now. So you better lock in and listen. Right? Dr. Selena says, what's trauma to you could be normal living to your partner.
You know what? I'm finna get up. Because I should have said that. You know what?
Let's turn the table up.
If I could reach the floor with this chair, I would get up out of the seat. But it's gonna take me too long to do it to get back in the chair, brother. Because we normalize everything.
Listen, if they are hollering family, if trauma is normal to them,
fighting,
right? Then they're gonna come to you. Listen, she can be badder than bad. She can be IG model, fine, all this type of stuff. But if she chaotic,
yeah. Me and my wife just heard something about chaos.
Yeah, IG models are the new standard for you know what I'm saying. So ain't nobody looking at
what we heard
stuff
about chaos. Chaos travels. Chaos come to your house.
Oh yeah,
in a drop. It transports. It comes to your house and act a plum food.
Oh yeah. So you got to see where all this is coming from. Get to know a person's family when you dating them. Because number one, another thing, they can't hide who they are around their family.
But it's
family gonna tell off on you.
But it sounds like, though, it almost sounds like, as I'm listening to you, I'm saying, people take this stuff for granted and say, oh, man. Mama, dad, they was cool. Because you ain't got around them.
Right.
You got to go sit down somewhere and be there for some time.
Right. If mama talk to daddy crazy,
well, you better say that.
Best believe she gonna talk to you crazy, sir.
If I could swing the church,
gonna get talked to crazy,
brother. You said, you know what?
Come on now.
I don't know if y'all gonna get this.
Now. I'm trying to help somebody.
He just said something then.
Trying to help somebody.
How you gonna get talked to, D?
Crazy. And don't be sitting up there talking about where this come from. It was always there.
It was always there.
Always there. You had bed in your eyes. You couldn't see.
Not bed in your eyes. Yeah, pillowcase in your eyes.
Right. Are they really right for you? This is the 6 F's conversation. So that was number 2. We got faith, number 1. Number 2, we got family. Number 3, oh my goodness. Finances. This is a coup de grace. This will take a whole lot of them out. This will take a whole lot of them out.
Well, see, and the reason why it takes so many people out is because so many people don't know about it. We still trying, for the most part, we're still trying to figure out. We're still trying to figure out what we're gonna be, how we're gonna be, and who we're gonna be as far as finances are concerned. Yeah, and that's male or female.
Yeah. Now, if you later on in life, if you in your upper 30s plus,
you should have this stuff together.
You should pretty much have. But this is the thing. That don't mean they got a handle on it, because doing life by yourself is way different than bringing somebody in there.
Oh man!
Because now you got a constant observer who's vocal about what they see.
Oh, they're gonna be quiet.
You do. Oh man. And so if you have gotten along doing things one way, and now this other person comes in, and y'all not on the same page, and most people, finances is a very highly sensitive conversation. Highly sensitive conversation.
For a couple of reasons.
Oh man.
Because if you're not where you're supposed to be with it, or you struggling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just put it out there. Or you struggling.
Yeah.
If you're struggling, man, listen. Yeah. And that's the other reason why family, because family will say, girl, he ain't got no money. They'll tell you, because they'll tell you
quickly.
And when he gets some money, he owe me $5. they'll tell it.
Yeah,
because you need to know. Yeah. You need to know if they struggle with money.
And listen, there are very few people who are financially insulated from the financial bad habits of their partner. I'm talking about 6-figure millionaires and billionaires are the only people who are financially insulated from the foolishness of a person who don't know how to handle finances. Everybody else, it's going to be a fight somewhere. It's going to be a fight. And I'm going to say this about finance. Let me get Dr. Selena. She says, do you see final notice on that computer while dating?
On the counter.
On the counter. Oh, on the counter. I said on the computer. But now these days it's a computer. But do you see final notice on the counter? Meaning you notice these bills laid out somewhere. Do any of them say final notice?
We ain't gonna tell you no more. This is the last time we're gonna see this thing. You're gonna be using Braille the next time.
Oh man. You gotta be paying attention.
Yeah.
You gotta be paying attention. Cheryl says it's hard when you're not on the same page with finances. Can you be willing to learn how to be financially literate from your partner? Now, this kind of goes back to that alignment from faith, because if the person is willing to change, if the person is willing to listen, you still might have something to work with, but understand it's going to be a fight, because we're talking about habits. We're talking about coming out of bad habits and all this type of stuff. And, being able to set financial goals, and all this type of stuff. Having that conversation is critical. It is critical, right? Can we talk about money without shame, fear, or the shutdown? That's a big question, because when you get into that conversation, typically one of those three things is happening: shame, fear, or the shutdown. Because people feel judged. Because here's the thing: people say finances are the problem. And I say this all the time. It's really not the finances. It's what the finances reveal about your values.
Yeah, because if money is tight and you're willing to spend $500 on the PS5, it's like wait a minute, we got bills that'll do, and you can't afford that,
right?
And you're willing to go in the hole to spend that money on that,
right?
That shows a lot about you and your character and who you are with your money.
Money is one of the few things on this planet that has the power to clothe itself in the values of the person who holds it.
Did y'all hear what he just said? Can he get close up with?
Money is one of the few things on this planet that has the ability to clothe itself in the values of the person who holds it. Money reveals your values, especially when you get it. I tell people all the time. Cheryl said bars. I tell people this all the time. Most people can't afford to not be morally right. They walking right, they acting right because they broke. Give them some money. Never get.
It exposes who you are.
Never get. Dr. Miles said, if you want to see a person's character, give them unlimited access to one of three things. He said power, sex, or money. He said, you give them unlimited access to either one of those three, you'll see exactly who you're dealing with. So what happens when you go from 5 figures to 6 figures plus in the relationship?
They finna as a couple, they finna real bad.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Or somebody gets that big break. What happens? What happens? So listen, finances is a booger bear. It's a booger bear.
So why is it so difficult to talk about? Is the man or is she embarrassed that she don't really have knowledge, that she's not knowledgeable about it, or is he embarrassed? What makes it so hard to talk about?
I think it's both. Money is one of those things you don't want to talk about unless you know you got it going on. If you don't think you got it together, you ain't gonna want to talk about it. But the problem is, in a relationship, you'll never get there if you don't talk about it.
Because you got to be on the same page when it comes to money. You got to be.
We did a show recently where this guy called in to Dave Ramsey. You know, Dave Ramsey is the big get out of debt guy. He's the, financial piece, all this. He called in and he said, we are secretly, me and my wife, we've been married so many years, but we are secretly multimillionaires. He said, but I can't tell her we are.
She don't know. Yeah.
She don't know. He was keeping the secret of being a multimillionaire from his wife because he was afraid when she find out, she gonna turn all the way up.
Break the knob off the up.
Right. So it can happen, but it's still a problem. Now he got resources and he can't even enjoy the freedom of the resources. Now he got to live like he barely making it.
Yeah, because true.
Just to keep this, you know what I'm saying?
So if they had the conversation prior to marriage, he would be better now?
Or come to an agreement. Let her do some of her. But you got to build that into the plan of what you're doing. And as long as it's agreed upon, hey, I want to be able to take 3-4 trips. Well, that's a conversation. Now we know 3-4 trips. I want to drive this. I mean, when you get that, don't come here 2 weeks later talking about, I saw this. Don't start that.
Yeah.
So big conversation to have. Big conversation to have. And I know it may seem hard to have this conversation with somebody new, but you rather have it now
Oh, wow.
Then for it to be oh man, let's say prevention is better than the cure. Prevention is always better than the cure. So we want to have a conversation. All right. Are they really right for you? This is the 6 F's conversation, helping you figure out whether somebody is somebody you really need to be with, or you need to go on about your business. Right. So we got faith. Second one, family. Number 3, finances. Number 4, friends. Friends.
You know what?
How do they show up? How do they show up in their friendships? And what does that say? What kind of friend are they? Do our circles blend well? Right? Or do they create conflict? That's a huge one.
Is your circle of people all single?
Right.
Because if my friends all single and they pulling and yours pulling single, it's not gonna work well for the relationship, because most of the time you're only as good as your friend circle. Your circle.
Yep. Our boundaries around opposite sex relationships and friendships, are those boundaries clearly stated and understood?
So I think I know what you mean. I'm pretty sure I know what you mean. But
what do you think I mean?
I just need you to break that down. You saying you want our relationships clearly stated, what they are, who they are, why they are.
Opposite sex friendships. Is everything clearly, can, as the man,
if you come home
as the man, are you cool with her having guy friends?
If she come home and your friend and her cooking, is she gonna be all right with it? I heard this stuff. I heard this the other day. I thought it was so crazy. This guy had a best friend that was a woman.
Oh no!
His wife came home, and his best friend was in the kitchen cooking dinner, and she was like, "I'll do anything for my best friend." And the wife put hands on her.
What's she wrong? Y'all tell us what's she wrong. What's the wife wrong?
Wife put hand touched up. They wasn't praying either. She laid hands on her.
But would that not be disrespect?
It would, but first of all, there's no but. It is very disrespectful. My problem is the husband sitting in there while that woman while his friend in there cooking. That's what the disrespect is right there.
I can tell you this right now. That was a passive aggressive move by the husband.
Passive aggressive?
Passive aggressive move by the husband. He knew it was gonna tick her off. He knew they was into it behind something or something like that. Dude, it don't take a rocket scientist to know you can't have that woman in your house.
You come in there dishes rattling when you walk in.
Did we get a maid? Did we get a maid or something? What's going on here?
And the girl was like, I just don't understand why she's so upset. He's my best friend. And I'm saying then, because boundaries clearly hadn't been set.
Listen, if there's anybody who understands that they need to respect your relationship, it is your friends, especially best friends. If there's anybody, when you get with somebody,
unless they're trying to be molding,
bruh, or been more at some point in time, and ain't nobody said nothing.
Because cooking is been more.
Right,
cooking.
You gotta go all in the cabinets and grab the spices and everything. Oh, you know what they spice?
Not the season rack.
You know what the Tony Chachere's is and everything, man.
You better get a whooping.
I'm about to touch you with everything in this. Oh,
you finna get they won't walk in there. You finna get a whooping.
Right.
And she felt something.
Talking about I need the what to come. Oh, don't worry, I got it. How you know?
When she seen you anyway, she felt some kind of way about you because you was a little too curvy for her status.
Oh yeah.
So she felt some kind of way, but she been side-eyeing you anyway.
You any kind of woman, you too curvy. So you in trouble anyway.
And you hugged him too long when you had hugged him anyway.
Boy. Cheryl say the best friend and the husband are disrespectful. They had no boundaries. Right? So you need to know what these friendships are like. what comes with these friendships? How have these friendships developed?
Yeah, but disrespect, D. Oh, but come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Everybody, we all grown. We all grown. What you doing in my kitchen?
Right.
Why are you in my pantry?
Right. Because if she ain't cool enough with the wife to say,
then you can't.
Hey, girl,
you can't go in the house. You can't even go to the house.
If she had called and said, hey, girl, I want to do something nice for y'all. I want to cook some, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm pretty sure the wife would have said, okay, I'll be home by such and such time. You can come on then. But I'm telling you, that was a passive aggressive deal by the husband.
You think so?
Absolutely. He knew. He know his wife.
Did he know?
And he knows she don't like her.
And he knows she was gonna get her touched up.
Bruh. It's like, I don't know.
Because
it was a movie I was watching.
My wife and her sister's gonna jump on you.
I think it was. We all gonna sit around and we gonna whoop. Yeah.
What you doing?
I think it was the movie. Not Best Friends, not Best Man. The Brothers. Yeah. D.L. Hewley, all them cats, right?
Yeah.
And D.L. Hewley and his wife, he moved his mama in without saying something.
No.
Because he was mad
at his wife.
Passive aggressive move.
No.
So I guarantee you there was a passive aggressive move by the husband. Guarantee. He don't say much.
No.
He don't say much.
I almost called somebody's name when you said that.
But I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna get you back because you did something, said something.
Will Smith.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Are you fond of young boys or young girls? Are you particularly fond? You need to know this. Cheryl said friendships are an extension of you. The type of friend you have shows the type of person you are.
That's good. Yeah, that's
absolutely.
Good. Yeah,
absolutely. Because you're trying to get to know somebody. So you want to know what circles they run in, how these people are. You know, you want to know this because when they say birds of a feather, there's truth to that. Not to say they're going to be all the way, because you always got one friend that's just way gone. Yeah, they could be the reserve one, but they still hanging with them. They're still friends, right? So you got to pay attention to that. Are they really right for you? The 6 F's conversation. So we've gone through 4. We got family. We got faith. We got family. We got finances. We got friends. This is the 5th one. Now, granted, it doesn't start with an F, but sounds like it. Physicality.
Do you got yams?
Are we intimately connected? Are we? Now, this is the one people tend to go first.
Yes.
They get the cart before the horse. With this whole one, right? Is there mutual desire and effort? Do we still show? Will we show affection? Do we show affection? Right? Think about what's up, Music Soul Child. I love you when your hair turns gray. I love you if you gain a little weight and all this type of stuff.
You
need to know what's this gonna be like.
You need to be physically attracted to them. You need to be,
right,
because they're gonna get on your nerves sometimes. You're gonna have to look at them and say, well, all right, then I'm gonna let you fly this time. The next time.
Right. Cheryl said features. Are they appealing to you? Are they appealing to you? Now, sometimes, depending on how y'all got interested in each other, because sometimes people are around each other first, and sometimes people you are around for a while, they grow on you.
Okay, like a zit or something.
They grow on you. But if you out somewhere,
y'all see
restaurant, mall, club, something like that, and you see something that strike, you better watch out. You headed for trouble. You're headed for trouble because right now you already caught in the physicality.
Mm-hmm.
You caught in the physicality. There's pretty women out here that is crazy.
Yeah. If you're on that upper side of attractive, whether it be male or female, generally you get away with your list. You get away with stuff on your list because people because they want to have you.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Before they get to any other things that we talked about on the list. And normally after they get to know who you are,
right.
Generally it's when you come home and your stuff be outside.
Especially if you feel the person is out of your league.
Ooh,
you let them get away
that's something right
with
there.
Bloody murder.
Oh, boy, that's
all right because you want them. And you just
feel like
want
you
them.
don't supposed to have them anyway.
Right. So you overlook a lot of red flags. You overlook a lot. Fia says, I totally agree, John. You have to be attracted. I don't want to hear you're going to grow to love them. You're right. She said, that may be true, but I need to be attracted to them.
Because they're gonna get on your nerves and they're gonna piss you off.
Right.
You need to be able to look at them and say,
ooh, if you was so fine.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Cheryl says, there should be some type of attraction, not necessarily physically. The confidence of a person could also be attractive. Absolutely. How they carry themselves.
Yes.
Right?
Okay.
You don't want to be attracted to them, then y'all end up living together. And when they take all that stuff off, they completely different.
It's your brother in there. Where you come from? I thought you was a woman. Everything that came off.
Right. You need to know. Let's don't get married to somebody you ain't seen in their basic.
Hold on there. Whoa.
Their basic state.
You want to get married though.
Right.
Right. Getting that nigga to pull off everything like
I'm gonna get you sucker.
I'm just saying.
You want to have some understanding. And listen, this is why guys say we like to see women when they're not made up. Because if you're attractive when you're not made up, we already know. When you
put it all together. But you've seen some of them before and after pictures though.
Oh man.
You be like, who is that dude named Harry over there? And then they dress up and they got the hair like tell them like the same person.
Right. I call this witchcraft.
Because you get the hugging and kissing and hugging. You're like, oh, I'm in here with a man. Somebody call the police.
The physicality is definitely a factor. It is definitely a factor. And you want somebody. And let me say this. You want to keep yourself up. You don't get with somebody and let yourself go. You want
to let myself go. I don't let myself go.
What to say, Sheer? I love you with your hands.
I let myself go now.
It's all right, man. It's all right.
I used to be 6'5", bro. Long hair. I let myself go, man.
He said he's great.
I ain't even got no hair coming off from under the back, man. I used to have it coming all down, man. Y'all don't understand.
His strength is made perfect in weakness.
Bro. So. That's why you got to get them to church. They got to hear him get to the church. Go sit on the front row, girl.
About surprise. They know you getting all this. Yeah. So physicality is a factor. You definitely got to talk about it. Are they really right for you? This is the 6 F's conversation. And no, all of them don't start with F. Just go with us. Goodness. So we started with faith. Then we got family. Then we got finances. Then we got friends. Number 5 was physicality.
Do they got the yam?
The yam factor for John.
Yam factor.
Right. So number 6. It doesn't even sound like an F, but it's personality. Personality, or funny, friendly. Thank you, producer. Producer hooked it up with are they funny, friendly? What kind of personality do they have? Right?
You don't want.
Do I like how they show up in life?
You want them pretty, but you don't want them to be snooty pretty.
Snooty
you want
pretty.
You want them to have the personality where everybody enjoys them being in the room, and you don't want them leaving out people saying, "Oh, shit," like you know what I'm saying. You don't make like that all that.
Yeah, you don't want them. You don't want them super mean.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, can't nobody be around them.
Yes.
You don't want them overly aggressive.
Yeah.
And they talking rough and talking crazy to not just you, but everywhere especially when you gotta defend them. Right?
Yeah. Well, you
don't want to have you. You don't want to have. Yeah, they want fighting. Yeah. They got you fighting.
Yes. Oh, you don't want that, man.
Right.
You don't want that.
But can you actually enjoy spending time with them? Can they hold a conversation?
Do y'all like it? See, and that's the thing. A lot of times we are so enamored by her yams or his muscles or this that we don't pay no attention to each other. And then when after all the rest of that is common, we got to be around each other. And there's no kids, we can't stand each other.
Yeah.
So it's important that you like being around each other because at points in y'all relationship, y'all gonna be all y'all have.
Yeah. Can they take a joke?
Boy, cause I'm hitting you with jokes constantly.
Listen, it sounds simple, but can they take a joke? You don't want nobody that's uptight. You can't even play with them.
See there?
You don't want that. You don't want them super serious all the time.
See there?
You don't want that. You want somebody who knows how to be serious when it's time. Because you don't want them overly silly where they don't take nothing serious.
Nothing serious.
You don't want that. You want a good balance. So you want to see them in situations where they know how to
maneuver.
They have they have social awareness. They have emotional intelligence as well, and they know how to be in certain situations. You want to definitely check that out.
What is it? Diverse have to be intellectually diverse. You want to be around different groups of people.
Yeah.
And if I bring you to a job function, everybody's talking about, hey man, love, we talked to your girlfriend. She's really this and that. And,
yeah. How do they handle stress? What do they do when they get angry? What happens when they get disappointed? Do they shut down? Are they, let me shake this off and keep it moving? You want to know. Ken says, yes, she needs to have personality. Absolutely. But you want to see how they deal with the highs and lows of life, because life is going to have some highs and some lows. Cheryl says, like the person you go to dinner with and they're rude to the staff. No, thank you. I don't need that extra sauce in my food. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that in your food.
But that means something, man. There's nothing like getting people out. And I was looking at Clay and Meg next day.
Yeah.
And when Clay was sitting at the table with her, Meg was loud and she looked like she was having a really good time. But he looked like he was kind of taken back by it. I could be completely wrong.
Ain't nothing loud about Klay Thompson.
Nothing at all.
Nothing loud about Klay Thompson.
And I think Clay, for that moment, might have thought, she real fine.
Right.
Should I or shan't I let her get away with acting real ghetto? Because she came out really ghetto.
But that's her brand. Her brand isn't. And yes, it's not elegance and class. That's not her brand. That's not what she's known for. She's known for twerking.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
She got up in a Democratic National Convention and twerked.
Yeah. Twerk that thing down.
Not the time.
Yeah.
Not the place.
Yeah.
If Phil said personality is huge, I'm turned off by a man that is sarcastic all the time. That's a red flag. Anger issues.
He talking on his breath the whole time. What do
Said, anger issues that they think they hiding. Right. right? Yeah, if a person is overly silly, you gotta watch. They typically volatile people. I mean, just yeah. There's a lot of anger in laughter sometimes if you're really listening. Ken says, I'm hitting them with jokes. No oversensitive drama queens for this brother. She needs to be balanced. If you're right and rude, you wrong. Absolutely. Absolutely. Don't be wrong in your right. Dr. Selena says a person's personality can be a big deal breaker. A-hole is a is a no, right? Like my wife is silly. My wife is silly. I can be silly. So we have moments where we just entertain each other being silly. You like you don't believe it.
Listen, and I'm thinking shit because I know her impersonations.
My wife is real silly, man.
Impersonations are spot on.
Oh,
can't nobody impersonate you like his wife can.
Oh,
she
yeah,
be spot on all the time.
Yeah,
and she had a nerve to be embarrassed when the spotlight was on. Like, girl, bye. Get out of here.
But we can sit, watch TV. We could just sit and just have be around each other and just chill. We go on vacations and it was just us. We fine. You need to know this, especially how the person travels. You need to know how the person travels. You need to know. Y'all don't see it. Y'all get some thumbs down over here.
I mean, I'm getting older. As I get older, I don't travel like I. After about 3 days, I'm ready to go home.
About 3, you're done.
3 days. It don't matter where I am. Well,
listen, and really, if you really want to see who a person is, take them on a vacation. Get them away from the house. Get away from the house, because you dealing with different dynamics and everything, and you waiting in the line at the airport.
Yeah,
different things happen that could really irritate a person. You get to see how they are.
Yeah.
He said, "Why you looking confused?" Because other people in the studio, when I said how they travel, they looked at him like, "Yo, you." Right? Ken says, "I love chill. My wife will be from Chile because they chill." Right?
They ain't the only thing they are. Oh well, don't look at me like that.
And more importantly, do I feel emotionally safe, or am I constantly on edge? Do I have to walk on eggshells?
I mean, that's big, right?
Around them all the time. Big.
And my wife will often throw it. I'm not gonna be walking around on eggshells with you. Yeah, if you don't set, I get in there. And fix
Listen, you worried that either you're gonna upset them and they, you know what I'm saying, they get angry, or they spiral out and start doing some other stuff. I mean, you got to check on all of this stuff. You got to check on all this stuff and really know yourself.
Oh boy.
Know how you are.
Yes.
It's not just about checking out the person. Yeah. It's about seeing how well you all will be together. So you got to look at yourself and know yourself enough to know what you can and can't put up with, and don't lie to yourself about what you can and can't put up with, because it will be tested.
It depends on who. It depends on what they look like. That's when we lie about what we can put up with.
Oh man,
if they bad, if they bad, we.
Oh yeah. Because listen, pretty women get away with a lot.
Pretty women with big butts get away with a lot. Yeah, they just get away.
Just get away.
Because you be like, oh, I don't like. It's so crazy because people would assume that you're a certain way until they get with you.
Yeah,
they be with you, and you're like, I'm more withdrawn. I'm not as outgoing as people think I am. And you get somebody that's more outgoing than you are, and they like the attention. And no, that's not.
Yeah, you don't want somebody you got to compete with for attention.
No,
you don't want somebody you got to compete with for attention. Cheryl says, "Know thyself." Absolutely, absolutely. Are they really right for you?
Yes.
The 6 F's conversation, and yes, we know all of them is started F, but you get the point. All right. Ken says she has to be my best friend. Identify laughing moments, serious moments, staying balanced. Right? Yo, mom or something passed. You don't want them, acting silly. You want them to
cracking jokes at the funeral. Now, hold on a second. Let me
that ain't always a bad thing. It kind of lightens the mood.
I crack.
You crack jokes at the funeral.
But it depends on who it is. I don't do everybody.
You don't do everybody.
I
don't do everybody.
No. I remember D was up saying some of these people bust out laughing in the back, and everybody started looking at me. I was like,
then locate John, see where he at. Locate him, see what he at. Right?
Oh man.
Are they really right for you? The 6 F's conversation. So we just gave them to you. We gave you faith. Then we gave you family. Then finances. Then friends. Number 5 was physicality.
Yeah,
are you fine?
Yeah.
And
the 6th one.
Number 6 was personality. Or their funny or friendliness. Right? You want to check all of this. So, which of the F's are you most aligned with? Y'all let us know real quick before we get up out of here. Which of the F's are you most aligned with? Or you just ask yourself that question. Right?
I think the personality one can get. The personality one would get you past some of the other ones. If we vibing and get along real well and having a good time together, I'll wait forever before I start talking about finances and family stuff. Because we vibing, we getting along well. You know,
and that's a great point, because depending on the personality, how they handle the highs and lows, how they handle tension and stress and all this type of stuff.
The rest of it is
issues like finances. You may be able to work through it. You may not be able to work through it.
That'll let you, but that'll let you know. But that'll let you know.
Yeah, that'll let you know. Ken says, don't want some of them clubhouse ladies. Oops, LOL. He said, I'll delete my comments later. Right. That's Ken from
Clubhouse.
Yeah, from Clubhouse, man. Clubhouse, listen, anywhere people are, there's a lot of people there's prone to foolishness. So just know that. But find some good people as well. Typically, if you are a good person, you would typically attract
good people.
True. Typically attract good people. So which one of these do you avoid talking about?
Probably finances.
Finances.
I think the most important one is family. But we avoid finances the most, I believe.
Yeah, because they're kind of tied together. Because you learn them habits from somewhere.
Why do marriages not make it in the first 10, 15 years? It's because of finances.
Yeah.
Because we hadn't talked about them and we terrible with them.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of this stuff hadn't been talked about. And that's the problem. And that's why we want to give y'all some game to say, okay, you got your 6 F's. You just met somebody. Let's go down. Let's start checking everything.
I know you scared. Listen, I know you scared.
Hold up. You need a close up. You want a close up on this?
I know you scared. I know you just met him and you've been running everybody off doing 90. But trust me, you rather them do 90 at the beginning than at the end. So go, please, y'all. We beg you. We trying to put y'all up on game. These are very, very important.
Yes.
Talk to somebody talk to whoever you would about these things, please.
Yeah. Y'all let us know real quick which one of the F's you think causes the most breakups.
The most breakups?
Yeah. Which one of these causes the most breakups? Y'all let us know.
You know what? You might not believe this. I think it's family.
You think family is a big one?
You don't think it's family? Y'all think it's family? Y'all think it's money?
I think money is a blaring one, especially with recessions going on and stuff.
Oh yeah, well, yeah.
If you said this is a good criteria to check against, absolutely. I told you, we got over 50 years of marriage experience here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you,
we're trying to help somebody.
But I'm curious with this. With as bad as with being as bad with money as me and my wife were before we got married. I'm curious if we knew about how bad each other were going in, Will we still have dated? Sure. You think we still would have dated?
She gonna answer you.
Okay.
She going to the comments to answer you.
She said finances are the
she said finances are the big one. Ifia said family and finances.
Yeah. I think man. Yeah.
Doc Selena said finances for all 3 questions.
It is important. Well, finances are really important when you got, because you can't flex without finances, which is another F. No finances, no flex.
No flex factor.
No flex. You need flex factors, because that's what relationships all about.
Yeah.
I just remember us not being able to keep up with what the families were doing. Hey, we don't have enough. We only got 1 car. Hey, our house is this side. We don't have a big enough house. We don't have a big enough. I just remember trying to flex with everybody else with the finance wasn't right. Ends wasn't meeting.
I think Cheryl got your answer. She says we were both broke. We had to learn finances because we had to learn finances because we didn't have examples. You said didn't have examples.
Okay.
So because y'all had that in common, plus the desire to get better was common.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Because if the desire to get better isn't shared, that's a problem too.
That'd have been the problem. Yes.
Doesn't matter. You don't have everything worked out up front.
In this.
Hey, man.
You got your feet on the table.
It was somebody. I'm trying to remember who. They said the girl, I think it was girlfriend at the time, maybe a wife. They were struggling, and she came home, and the boyfriend or husband was sitting down in Indian position with a bowl of cereal, just watching cartoons. And you know
who that was?
They said she was like, no, I'm not about to. She saw the writing on the wall. She's like, no, I got to get out of here.
You know who told us that, don't you?
Who that?
That Sam told us that.
Oh, okay. I remember.
He said his
sister. Yeah. So you gotta see, because people will talk.
Yes,
they will talk because they just trying to hold on to what they got. Doc Selena says the finances are lacking or mismanaged, he ain't fine. His family is making it worse, and neither of us are funny or friendly with each other. So that's the whole. All right.
Well, all right.
Just blew it all up there.
Walker, you can't be that funny and broke.
No. Yeah.
Well, all right then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Selena's, broke will cancel your fine. I'm saying, will cancel your fine.
Say the $5,000 came from Selena.
All right.
Wow.
Final thoughts, man. What you want to leave the people with?
Final thoughts. I remember my daughter with fiance was at the house at the time, and I remember asking him, "So who are you in the relationship? Are you the loud one? Are you docile? What are you?" Because my daughter is like her daddy, very outgoing, very very opinionated, very driven. So who are you? And he says, "No, I'm more laid back." And the reason I was asking, because a lot of times we don't have these conversations about what role do you play in, what role do you play in it? Because it's important that both of them weren't trying to be the same thing. It was important. And I wanted him to know I'm like, because that's who she is. And I was trying to tell him, because this is what you can expect from her. And too many times, God, we don't be honest with ourselves. We looking at legs, thighs, wings, and breasts, like we at Popeyes. We looking at that and we thinking, oh, I'll make it work. And listen to me, guys, you can't. It won't work. If you don't go through something, man, it's, we try to make this funny, but these things are so serious to your relationships. Mm-hmm. And these need to be talked about. We ain't just making this up. These need to be talked about. And that's my final word. Y'all better get to talking.
I'm reminded of the Jim Rohn quote. He said, discipline weighs ounces, regret weighs tons. You would better buckle yourself down and have this conversation early. There are too many people who get in relationships who had no business getting in relationships to begin with, because they didn't pay attention to everything They got distracted by some parts, typically the physicality. They get distracted, or maybe even the personality. They get distracted by it and they never check everything out. But you will have to deal with everything. When you are with somebody, you are with all of them, all of their moods, all of their thoughts, all of their just everything. You're exposed to it. Everybody else get them on a part-time basis. You full-time with them. And so you want it to be a pleasant experience. Not to say everything is going to be good all the time, but there's enough highs to outweigh the lows. But this means you got to talk, you got to have conversation, and it's better to have it early. Better to have it early. So sit down when y'all go out to dinner, have these conversations. And maybe we need to get with some expert or something that talks about how to have these conversations, right? How to approach it. We already told you what to check, but how to actually approach it, we might need to look into that. So stick around. We're gonna try to help you. We're gonna try to help you. Listen, that's my final thoughts.
That's good, man.
We appreciate everybody that hopped on. Dr. Selena want to leave us with her final thought. Oh, she said we had this conversation over the weekend. My line sister at Tremisha Harris said the best relationships that work have one extra or outgoing person, and the other is more docile or laid back. It's the natural order to life. That yin and yang make that thing work.
And it's them yams too. That's just my the yamage do damage.
Oh my goodness. Listen, don't forget, subscribe, share this out. Somebody need this. Share it out. Help somebody. Right? We appreciate y'all stopping by. We're gonna catch y'all next time. Have a good one. Peace out.